Ladies and gentlemen, FIGHTSTAR Championship presents 3 3-minute rounds in the amateur welterweight division and is sponsored by Superior. Introducing first in the blue corner with a record of 1 win and 1 defeat. Weighing in at 170 pounds, representing Kabashi MMA from England, Robert Elliot. And his opponent in the red corner with a record of 2 wins and 1 defeat. Weighing in at 155 pounds, representing New Wave Academy from Sierra Leone, Mohammed Mossaquoi. Your referee, Rich Mitchell.
So both fighters coming into this fairly even in the tail of the tape. 1 extra win for Mohammed, but both guys very early in their careers.
Robert appears to have the reach advantage. We'll see if he uses that with a stiff jab or a teep.
He feinted a knee, but yet one's a big one there for Robert. Mohammed trying to reach over for the net.
Able to muscle him to the ground. Robert's holding on to that head.
Side headlock.
He's going to end up giving up his back here.
Yeah, he needs to be careful. Mohammed can just slide that knee across, push down on that elbow and eventually get his head free.
And he was able to get that hook in now.
Robert putting a lot of energy into this.
I mean, it's uncomfortable, but
Mohammed should maybe look to push down on that elbow.
I mean, it really looks like he's trying to go for a submission here off of that head.
Some sort of face or face bar, but doesn't seem to quite have it in the right position.
I mean, it can't do neck cranks because it's amateur MMA. But that's a lot of lactic acid that's going to build up in those arms.
Yeah, it's a lot of energy to burn. And Robert looking absolutely fine, just exerting the pressure. Mohammed looking to climb over now as that arm will get tired.
Now Robert looks to adjust.
And there it is, the head pops free. Just as you said it, straight onto the back.
Now,
Robert leaving himself in a vulnerable position.
Mohammed was just waiting to try to get that one hook in. He's still trying to get that second hook in, but if he rides east-west, doesn't need to have that second hook in. He could start to work like a 3/4. Depending on how good he is grappling, he could have jumped over and attempted to try to take the back and get up underneath the chin, but
Riding high.
Super high, holy If I'm Robert, I'm just going out the back door right now. Bring your elbows in and just right out the back door.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
He's able to stack him, and now he's got on top inside Mohammed's guard. That's that danger with riding north-south. You got to make sure that your hips are all the way back. That's why I'm a firm believer in doing what all wrestlers do. We learn how to leg ride with one leg. Put one hook in. I can control you like that. I don't need to have 2.
Comfortable. And that's what we're lacking in the UK, as you're probably well aware. You know, that wrestling pedigree, that wrestling coaching, that higher level and higher standard. That is a game changer.
I mean, that was one of the things when I first moved over to this country. That's all I did was coach. And so I was going all over the place, and it was amazing to see some of these athletes that just with a few tweaks, we were speaking earlier about like Arnold Allen, just a few tweaks to the wrestling game, and all of a sudden everything else clicked with it.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, I understand this wrestling now. This makes sense to me. For Elliot, he's going to be tired. His arms are going to end up being drained because he held that for what could have been a little bit too long. Seeing some reddening up underneath the right side of the armpit. Mitch Mitchell now giving him a bit warning. Muhammad's got to be careful when he's riding. Can't get too high. He's got to get those hips back if he's going to try to come up underneath the chin.
Big right hand from Mohammed. Nice uppercut as he made his way in.
And Robert instantly just trying to get a hold of him.
Happy to trade. Big right hand, nice kick to the body.
I do like the head movement by Muhammad. As that punch that Robert was throwing in came in, he was able to just miss it. Throw that overhand right. Ooh, that was low.
Purely accidental, no malicious intent.
As attempted to try to throw that inside leg kick, Muhammad was circling. And I heard it before it even stopped. I was like, that's not supposed to make that noise. Over there. Trying to get that stomach ache from Satnan.
It's one of those moments I always find when you're given time like that by the ref. You know, do you take as much as you can and recover, and let your opponent recover in that same time, or do you push the pace if you're feeling slightly more energetic than your opponent? You know, it
kind of, I think, depends on how hurt you really are. I think people rush in sometimes when they're not fully there, and other times they'll just sit, and you start to tighten up.
Yeah, yeah. Muscles are cooling down. Ooh. Some beautiful trading. Mohammed catches him with a kick. Oh, they stop. Not quite sure what happened there.
Knee.
Gentlemanly conduct, either way.
Robert had a lot of success with that low calf kick. It buckled Muhammad in that last exchange. I wonder if he's going to go to that again, because Muhammad is heavy on that lead leg.
That was a nice jab from Elliot. Just.
Ooh! Oh! Wow! Robert with a 1-2.
Completely unexpected. What a shot. Wow.
And that first punch that landed froze him, so he threw the second one to make sure he was going to go down.
Get the job done.
Wow.
Wow.
And now the boos come out from Muhammad's friends and family.
Well, let's be honest, it's not what you expected from that fight. That was a completely different direction. Mohammed having more success, looking with the more comfortable of the two. But hats off to Robert. What a shot. 1-2, like you said. Beautiful work.
And as soon as we can go back to it, Muhammad having success early with the striking. That was the knee to the head. Check hook. That was that calf kick I talked about. Muhammad again having more success. Like to see that 1-2.
So here we are.
Oh, wrong fight. We went back too far, guys. There we go. All right, we'll send it up to Ricky Wright and make this thing official.
What a big KO. Beautiful win. Goes to 2-1-0 for Robert Elliot.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rich Mitchell called stop the action at 1 minute and 37 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by knockout, Robert Elliot!
Oh, here we go. Oh, it was beautiful. That left hook.
And as Muhammad was coming in,
Look at that, beautiful.
It was just that perfect 1-2. He went overhand right, followed it up with that left. Muhammad was already falling forward when he got hit with that second punch.
Beautiful shot, beautiful shot.